Val Valentino. He is the secret magician, the masked magician, in fact. I wonder if we unmask him today. I believe that he's going to join us right now, and he's got a new series coming out that he's going to tell us about on My Network TV. That's at Mondays nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Val, welcome to the Young Turks.
Hey, thank you for having me.
No problem. So here's the part I don't understand. Are you masked or are you not masked? Because I see half your face in that picture we're showing.
I guess I'm kind of the unmasked magician on that photo there.
Yes, because you did a special for Fox, right, as the masked magician. Well, people know who you are now, right? You're Val Valentino.
Exactly right, yes. That's pretty much common knowledge at this point.
Okay, I'm not revealing some sort of crazy magic secret by telling this.
No, absolutely not.
All right, so let me understand a couple of things. You did this enormously successful series on Fox about magic, the secrets of magic revealed. Did all the other magicians hate you forever because of that?
No, not forever. For a short while, there was a great number of magicians who didn't understand what my participation in it was and what my motives were. So, they were just a little scared that magic was going to disappear and go away. But actually, since then, it's grown and flourished.
That's interesting. And what was your motivation behind it? I mean, other than cash, obviously.
There was a lot of speculation around that, and then of course, they try and find, some reason, why, this was all created. But actually, I was in there to actually have a magician on the inside working with the network, as opposed to not having a magician there, and so I had some creative control. Working with the producers, Nash Entertainment, who are great in agreeing to expose, like the older secrets, and creating the show where it was different, had a different feel. We weren't on a Las Vegas stage. We're in a secret warehouse somewhere, so we created a mystery. And along with inspiring the new generation of magicians and pushing magic forward by forcing magicians to create new ideas and new concepts.
But Val, those were very successful in the ratings. I mean, they offer. How much money are we talking about? We're talking about a couple 100,000. We're talking $1 million. What's the conversation we're having?
How many people were watching?
No. How much money they gave you for that?
Oh, well, I mean, we don't, talk about that. Let's talk to my accountant about that.
Oh, come on. You know what. You didn't ask your accountant how much you made? Was it in the millions? Answer me that, or no?
No, absolutely not. No. Yeah, no. Ever since I've been doing magic since I was 5 years old, and it was always very difficult to, find out, how magic was done at that time because there was no internet. Today it's a little bit different. So, when I was growing up, we'd have to invent our own things and come up with our own tricks and see what we would see on TV or books and library books and magic shops. That's what we relied on.
Why the mask, though? Was it for that series so that you could not catch more heat from the other magicians? Or did you, were you watching Mexican wrestling and thought, hey, this is the way to go?
I like that one. But actually, no, the masked magician, he's a character. He's a character all on its own. I don't know, as you know, there's a graphic novel that we have with Virgin Comics, and it's actually called The Masked Magician, and it's a storyboard for a feature film. Together, we have the franchise with Bruce Nash, Nash Entertainment, I should say. And we have a lot of plans ahead of us here.
Is The Masked Magician going to be like a horror film or something? Because it looks a little scary. And, magic and stuff, no?
Oh, yeah. In the storyline, it's more than just magic. It's sci-fi. It's, it goes into to different areas, beyond magic. And the masked magician, is a character, one person by day, and by night he's the masked magician fighting crime.
All right. So is that what this new show on My Network TV is about, or what's the premise behind that?
No, the show's on My Network TV. Magic's Biggest Secrets Revealed. It's going to be on Monday nights at 9 o'clock. It's a 13-part series. We're doing 120 different illusions. It's a whole new series, new stuff, new illusions, some stuff you'll recognize, some things that haven't been seen in hundreds of years, magic that audience members can do. We went back to the original warehouse. We brought back the original people that were involved. So we put the A-team on this, and the show is really fun, actually.
So Mr. T's showing up. All right. So we're talking to Val Valentino. He is the masked magician. You got to give us one while we're on the air. How do you saw the lady in half?
Very carefully.
All right. But tell me, how does that work? How do you guys make that happen?
Oh, well, there's so many different ways. As a matter of fact, when you watch the show, and hopefully everyone will be watching it, you'll see that there are actually several different ways to cut somebody in half, several different ways to make someone levitate, and we cover quite a broad spectrum of different illusions that are done different ways. Just showing that, with a little creativity, magicians can do whatever they want, using their imagination.
You're not going to tell us how you saw the lady in half?
There's two people.
Oh, there's two people.
There's one people on one side. There's another person on the other side.
Interesting. Well, how come we don't see the other side? How do you do that?
Well, that's where the part of the illusion comes in. That's part of the, as they quote, the secret, if you won't, can call it a secret these days. But yeah, there's many different ways. Like Copperfield says, the show doesn't affect magicians at all because there's more than one way to do an illusion, and we actually show that on the show, and we show how hard the girls actually work, the assistants. They actually do a lot of the magic, while the magician is, the presence on stage.
All right. All right. Yeah. Let me ask you one last question about that then. Everybody check out, by the way, My Network TV, 9 o'clock Eastern on Monday night. Okay, that's when this Magic's Biggest Secrets Finally Revealed is going to premiere on March 2nd. Okay, March 2nd, 2009. So you do the masked magician thing. You get a tremendous amount of buzz from it, ratings from it, etc. on Fox. Did that help you with the ladies? Did they want to get with the masked magician?
That's very funny, but actually, yes.
They did. See, right? They wanted to unmask you, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I've been to a few functions lately with a mask on, and they're wanting.
Yeah, have you ever gone into the bedroom with a mask?
Oh my! Well, I'll never tell. There's some secrets we will keep secret, I guess.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna take that as a yes. That's interesting. All right, but how do you tell someone you're the masked magician? Couldn't I tell them the same thing since you got a mask?
I guess so, couldn't you?
All right, that's one to grow on. I'm gonna put some thought behind that.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, Val Valentino.
Oh, very good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and everybody out there, I hope you watch the show. Visit my website at www.themaskmagician.com. I actually have we're starting it's a magic academy for the new generation magicians that were born out of the cyber world. And that I'm really excited about because I get to actually teach students.
Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds good. Everybody check out the website, too, themaskmagician.com. Thanks so much for joining us, Val. We really appreciate it.
Great to be on your show. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. We'll be right back. Young Turks.